Hi folks, this is the tutorial if you want it for the bonus printable on this little folio here. It's got a belly band and this pretty clock on it that goes round to the back of the design, and we open it up and inside there are two little flaps here that keep these little pieces of journaling paper. So let's go ahead and put that together. This is the bonus printable for this little file folio that just contains little slips of paper that have got the matching design for August Creators Club, pretty vintage. I've printed out two of these sheets. I've printed out another page, this pink page actually, from the kit, and I've done it on my draft setting. I don't know if the video picks that up, but it's just taken the white off the paper and I can just see the pattern faintly, just enough so that I've got some journaling space on the backs of these loose sheets of paper here. So I'll go ahead and cut this out and assemble it. Here are my pieces cut out. I've got my file folio cover and I've got my little pieces of journaling paper to go inside, and also these two extra little bits. So I'm going to just score straight down here and straight down here using the edges of these little tabs as my guide. And I also want to score these little tabs here. And then quite simply fold everything up. I think I'll go and I think I'll round my corners here. I like a nice rounded corner. I'll just ink in here. I've already inked in the rest. There. Now my little pieces of paper I can now quite simply tuck in, fold over, and there we have the little file folio. These were really just to fill up the space on the page. I don't like giving you white paper when I'm doing the printables. I always think if you're going to be using that printer and you're going to be using that lovely paper and cardstock, you want a nice full page. So what I think I will do with one of these is just make a very simple belly band. There, I quite like that. I'll ink this up at the edges just to give it a little definition when it's all put together. And this, of course, I've printed the little sheets of journaling paper. I've printed onto nice paper, 120 gram paper, and if you're in the US, I think that's £90. And the folio cover I've done on 300 gram paper, which I think is £110 cover stock if you're in the US. The thickest really that your printer will get away with. So there we go, there's my little belly band. And I can just glue that. I think I'll do it that way round. Trim a little bit off because I don't need it all. And of course what I could really do with doing is just embellishing that belly band with a little bit of a fussy cut just to finish it off, but I haven't got one to hand. So I'll just go with what I've got for the sake of the video and just make my very simple band like that. And there we have the little folio to tuck into a pocket of your journal with journaling paper that you can actually write or stick or whatever on both sides, because they're all made quite deliberately pale.